So it all comes down to this, ladies and gentlemen, as we set our eyes on the #1 light heavyweight contender. Daniel, I often say the greatest part of this job for you and me is seeing a non-champion break through and strike UFC gold for the first time.
Yeah, it's the best. It's the best. Because you watch these athletes over the course of the fight week try to wrap their mind around how big of a chance they have. And then when you get to Saturday night, you can see it on their face. They're just thinking about what life looks like after. If I get it done, how does my life change? Tonight he has an opportunity to change everything in regards to his life.
And his fight week has been exceptional. It was a great weight cut, very forthcoming in our fighter meeting. All eyes on the #1 205-pound contender here tonight. All right, here's a man who needs no introduction, the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion and one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, trying to hold up his end of the bargain and leave the way he came in as the champion of the world.
He's an absolute star. John, that belt defines him. That belt is who he is now. He recognized that the moment he became the champion, his life changed. He loves it. He loves being the best in the world. He loves ruling atop this very difficult division, and he intends to keep it that way for a very long time.
He did say to us in the fighter meeting on the record, this may be his most difficult title defense to date. As such, he's put in all the right work. We'll see if he can remain the hunted here at 205 pounds. Jon Jones, set to fight Anthony Rumble Johnson. All right, now let's get you our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Light Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Anthony Rumble Johnson. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Light Heavyweight Champion of the world, Jon Bones Jones!
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one.
Good.
So here is Jon Jones with his reach approaching 85 inches, a difficult proposition for any opposition. Jones here immediately takes the center of the octagon. We'll see how he approaches the early moments in this one. Pretty good jab there by Johnson. Round one action here, and he's not wasting any time getting the takedown. We kind of felt like it would be there for him, and he's able to get the kickboxer down early.
Why fight him where he's good? Take him down whenever he's trying to do what makes him best. The moment he starts to show kick, you level change and you hit him at the hips. That was a great job by the balanced fighter.
And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action. Oh, there's the head kick. It's blocked. Oh, nice land there by Johnny Bones. Like Uncle John told me before the fight, you haven't seen 30% of what Jon Jones does in the gym, and starting to show you some of those new wrinkles here tonight. Always be closing. Busy in the clinch here. The punch is good. Jones is cut now above the eye, courtesy of that strike. We will keep an eye on it as the fight continues.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Well, these gentlemen are absolutely going at it. Let's see what they got. Strike lands there. So 3 minutes off the clock in our first round.
He's in trouble.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. And back to his feet. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities. Oh, my goodness. It's been a crazy fight.
Oh, and he lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By feeding him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. He can't keep up. Once he gets to his legs, he's got to beat him defensively.
Gets on the feet. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was King Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he lands that overhand right, he hurts people bad. This guy has been hurt very badly at this.
5 minutes in the books. All right, well, that's the end of the round, and the cut above his eye, ladies. All right, well, the cut man has got his work cut out for him, and I believe we have isolated the shot that caused that critical cut above the eye.
I mean, right above the eye, John. Too many damaging blows. He's got to change something, because now every time he gets hit above the eye, the blood will start to leak in his eye, making it almost impossible to fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 underway. And that one certainly found the target.
Nice kick.
DC, I'm not sure how he's standing.
I mean, when you get hit with shots like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
Back to his feet. All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one of those. But expect him to really sit down and try to make one really count and try to end this fight.
Jones going for the takedown, but unable to land. Well-rounded fighter continues to pressure the kickboxer and landed a really nice hook in that exchange.
You can tell every time he wants to really put some damage on his opponent because he goes to the hook. It's his best punch, and he lands it once again.
Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he's trying to find the next shot, a follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Jones's forehead is just leaking blood all over his face, all over the octagon. All right, looks like the ref has paused the action here. Oh, he's going to call in the doctor to look at that cut.
I don't know, John. It looks bad, man. It's a bad cut. I don't know what the decision's going to be here. It can go either way.
Yeah, fighter wants to continue. I'm not sure he's going to be afforded that opportunity. And the doctor not here to make friends. He has waved off the fight. An unfortunate end, but you had to call it there.
You could tell that it was bad. You could tell with the way that he was reacting that cut really bothered him.
All right, we got some replays for you now. The accumulation of damaging strikes ultimately causing a premature end to this one.
Well, he got the cut, and he kept landing in that spot, targeting the spot. But once he hit him with this shot right here, this is when the referee goes, you know what? Let me bring the ringside physician in. We got to take a check on this guy, make sure he's okay.
And you knew that last time they brought the doctor in, that was going to be it. It goes into the books as a TKO via doctor stoppage. Here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO and new undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Anthony Rumble Johnson.
Well, what else can you say about Anthony Rumble Johnson? Another big win here tonight. He's won a bonus for each of his last 5 UFC wins, all of them knockouts, by the way. And again, when he is on, he looks like he's the most dangerous power threat we've ever seen inside the octagon, not just at 205 pounds. So maybe Rumble moves up to heavyweight from here. All of that remains to be seen. Tonight, though, they celebrate another big win in a career full of them for Anthony Rumble Johnson.